Hello guys, we're going to do a video of Carolina EDC, and today we have another flashlight from the guy at Streamlight. This is a newer upgraded version of the TLR family line, and as you know, Streamlight has always been one of my favorite lights. They're very affordable at that and very tough. So everybody has their own preference when it comes to light, but TLR is one of the very famous or more popular light, just like the other ones. But they're very affordable at that and work just well. Never had no issues out of them, and always been great. So this is again the newer version. This is the TLR HL-X, and this is going to be with the rechargeable battery, which is going to be even more multi-fuel use, I guess you can say. Again, you can use the CR123A or the SL-B9, which is going to be a higher output with the rechargeable battery. Now this is going to be a 1500 lumen light versus I think this is 1000 lumens if I'm not mistaken with the regular TLR versions. Now this is the S model. Of course, they got an HL and everything, different versions when it comes to the TLR. But this is the 1S. I do have the HL somewhere, but I've always been a big fan of the Streamlight. Alright, so again, with the multifunction use of the battery, again, with the rechargeable battery, you're only going to get 1500 lumens, which is the maximum output, with 20,000 candelas, with a 283 beam distance, and an hour run, of course. With that, the more lumens, the more the battery is going to drain quicker. But if you use the CR123A, your runtime is going to increase half an hour, so 1.5 hours of runtime, but your lumen is going to drop down from 1500 to 1000 lumens with 15,000 candelas, and only has a 245 meter beam distance with the CR123. Now the cool thing about this new versions, with the previous versions, you have the cap on the back where you have to take the weapon light off the gun to change the battery. Of course, still going to use dual batteries as well, but the front loading battery compartment for this rapid battery replacement is much easier, so that means you never have to take it off the weapon. Of course, make sure you handle firearm safely in empty chamber when you change it or working on it. So that makes it even cool here in a second, so we'll show that in a second. Now the rail grip plan system secure attachments detaches quickly and safely with no tools and without putting your hands in front of the muzzle. Includes the key for very full-size and compact rail handguns, 6000 series machine aircraft aluminum with the black anodized finish, and programmable strobe if you want to have a strobe and everything. Ambidextrous momentary and constant operation with the IPX7 waterproof for 1 meter to 30 minutes, under 1 meter. And of course, you got the limited lifetime warranty on all their products. The weight on this is going to be 5.19 ounces with 3.45 inches in length. And of course, again, you can choose either one when it comes to CR123 or the battery rechargeable batteries, which are the Streamlight SL-B9 protected Leon USB rechargeable battery, and it comes with 2 of them. So again, these as far as the price goes, I'm not sure. Check out around on the website and everything. But again, high lumen rail mount light from Streamlight. And like I was saying, the cool thing about this from the previous version, they're gonna be the same size, just about a little bit different with the buttons, which is cool here. So now you have versus the different switches here when it comes to light, momentary, and everything. You got almost like a not really sure how to say it, but this is a lot different than the new version. As you can see, it doesn't have that swivel type button. Now you have your individual buttons on the side for ambidextrous use, momentary, and everything on that. So from the previous, like I was saying, you have to pull this tab up, take the batteries out and everything, but you have to take it off the weapon to do that. Now with this one, all you have to do is basically push this button here. If I can do it. Pull that lever up forward, and now you have your battery compartment right here in the front. As you can see, it swivels on the head and everything. And just lock it back, pull the lever, and you hear it click, and then locks back in. The TLR, I'll try to find my HL, the high lumen ones, and compare it to that one instead of this one, and then let you know which one to switch. But the cool thing about this, as usual, it comes with different pieces for your rail. This is 1913. Of course, it's got the X1 there as well. Your different amount of higher or low profile activation switch. As you can see, you can already tell how much brighter those things are, which is insane. But 1500 lumens, definitely enough. Lumens, 20,000 candelas. It's gonna be super bright, I'm sure. Another thing I noticed too as well is the screw button here to tighten it down, lock it in. This one's a little more low profile than the previous one, as you can see. I don't know if you can see that. It doesn't stick out as the other one. So slightly, or of course you got the tool to, you know, unscrew and everything. You can do it with a screwdriver or coin, whatever it may be. But as you can see, the profile is very similar, slightly a little bit wider, more rounded than your flat bottom here, but very similar in as far as the size and goes and everything goes. All right, so we're gonna go outside to the range, shoot it, a few rounds through it, make sure it doesn't cut off on the recoil, and then we're gonna compare outside as far as the brightness and everything goes, and then we'll come back and let you know. Stand by. All right, guys. Now we're gonna try the TLR-1 HL-X with the access battery there. So, all right, got about 10 rounds turned on. Make sure it doesn't cut off on the recoil. All right, here we go. And we got it on the Bear Creek 101. Keep forgetting the name of this, but check out a review on this. Pretty cool pistol for very affordable. All right, here we go. And the light stayed on. Very bright light. It's kind of getting down here, dust or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, there it is. Not going to shoot too many rounds because we're getting dark here and I can't shoot here at nighttime. So doesn't really go flush against the rail, but might change the tap thing, whatever you call it, for the rail. But this is on the Grizzly Bear Creek Arsenal. Very full-size pistol here. It's like a 17. As you can see, it's very flush with the threaded barrel. Now, if it wasn't threaded, definitely gonna stick out again. But as far as I can get it with this rail here. All right, let's go back and see how it looks at nighttime as far as the lumens and how bright it is. Stand by. All right, guys. Now we have the TLR-1 HL versus the TLR HL-X. Start with the TLR-1 HL. There we go. Now the TLR HL-X, definitely much brighter. The right hand HL, the left is standard 1 HL. Much brighter. Alright, you seen the flashlight. I shot a few rounds with my Grizzly 101 from Bear Creek Arsenal. It fit just perfectly. It doesn't move, didn't cut off or anything. And as you've seen outside my front yard, how bright it is, and really output on this flashlight. So again, depending on which one to go, rechargeable or not, it's all to you. But I like the fact that now that you can load it up front without taking it off the weapon. It makes it a lot easier and much easier to change the battery than your previous model where you had to take it on and off. So yeah, let me know what you think about Streamlight new HL-X version here, rechargeable batteries. You can still use the CR123As, but you're going to lose a lot of lumens in on that note. But anyways, Streamlight new version of the TLR-1. Make sure you check those guys out. I appreciate those guys for sending the light for me to try it out. Definitely big fan of Streamlight. Always been before many years, and continue to use them all around my firearms and everything else. Alright guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, like, share. You know what to do. Turn the notification bells on when your video comes on. Check all the description down below as far as discount code and links. That best way to support the channel as usual. But if you hit the like button, it really helps a lot as well. Also, follow me on social media like Instagram. That's where I'm mostly active at. Kind of give you an idea of what's coming up on the channel. I'm posting deals, discount codes, whatever it may be, or even just products coming up on the channel for me to review. Kind of give you a sneak peek what's coming up on the channel if you're not following me as well. So guys, as usual, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.